Boogie, drop that beat.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Talking Out Loud with Miss Talkative. Everything I say is my own opinion, alleged, and strictly entertainment purposes. Remember, I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe. Comment on the video, let me know what you think. So Maurice from Love and Marriage Huntsville, he feels as though he finally found a case that he can actually take to court. He is claiming that a content creator has put out some false information on him, and he is threatening them with a lawsuit if the information is not taken down within 10 days, and he wants a public apology. So what he does is he runs to Carlos King, and he got advice from Carlos King, who is nothing more than a content creator. Fair enough, Carlos King is his boss. Carlos King is the executive producer of Love and Marriage Huntsville. But other than that, Carlos King is a content creator as well. So he didn't say he went to his senior advisor, he went to another lawyer, or by him being an attorney himself that he thought about it and read up on the laws or anything like that. He said, I went to Carlos King, and Carlos King suggested. Why do these Scots use Carlos King as if that's their daddy? Carlos King need to be worried about other things, but they go to him for all of this frivolous stuff, they personal business. This is how we as the viewers know that the Scots are getting favored on the show. Because why is he taking this to Carlos? What does this have to do with Carlos? Carlos can't do anything about this. Do they run to Carlos for every little thing? I mean, these are the Scots. All four of them on this show run to Carlos for everything and expect Carlos to snap his fingers and make everything okay. Like I said, this is further knowledge of us believing that the Scots are being favored, and this is why this is why the content creators are digging up the Scots' real life and posting it on social media, because they're being protected by their daddy, Carlos King, on the show. We didn't need to know who you talked to. If you really wanted the information to be taken down, and if Maurice was truly a good attorney, like he say, an active attorney, then why not just send the content creator a cease and desist and let them know, I'm sorry, but you've been misinformed. Your research, it led you, on the wrong path. This is not me. This is not the same person. And I'm not saying that the content creator is wrong, because we've known that criminals will change things when they do get arrested. So it can be determined that that's not me. How many people have went to jail and gave aliases? So of course he could say it's not him, because he probably gave a false name or an alias. And he probably would, he's saying that he's never been arrested or never been in handcuffs. He probably was able, whatever little thing that he has, went to jail for, if allegedly he did go to jail, because I don't believe that he has. I do not believe that he is squeaky clean like he portrays, and I do believe that he's something he's done something. He probably was able to get it expunged or, do something to where, say for instance, because he went to school to be a lawyer and he probably got drugged in the court or whatever. So how the judge may have mercy on you, give you a second chance or something like that. He probably got something like that going on, got a deal like that. And so now if you dig up anything, you're not going to find it. But I just don't see him being squeaky clean. I don't. He's not a choir boy. So he can stop this. And he's on his soapbox talking about he'll sue. He's been talking about suing for how long? How many seasons? He threatened to sue Yuckmouth for saying that that he was messing around with the linebackers. Where's the sue? Where's the lawsuit at, Maurice? I mean, that's defaming your character. She's saying that you were stepping out on your wife. Where's the lawsuit, Maurice? He claimed to want to sue on the reunion last season because people were saying that he was using his office for the boom boom room, staying out 4:00 in the morning or whatever. So again, Maurice, where is the lawsuit? I mean, we all heard Kimmy tell you basically pipe down. That ain't nothing. But now he feels as though he got something. He think that he really got a case finally, because we ain't seen him portray no lawyer or anything. We ain't seen him take on no case on the show besides Destiny, and he didn't even help Destiny because Destiny wound up having to use her ex-husband name to get utilities or whatever, allegedly. But now he feel as though that he wants to sue. He finally feel as though that he has enough evidence to go to court. So, but what he does is he went to Kimmy. Kimmy wrote him out a script. He gets on his soapbox and starts trying to threaten the content creators, talking about do better research, and they should have used trigger words like what did he say, alleged, or in my opinion. Well, and I'm not saying that they didn't. Because like I say, I don't know exactly what he's requested to be taken down, but he could have just sent her a cease and desist. But since he's a lawyer, he should know that when he go to court, and I don't want any of the content creators to have to go to court, especially over this bozo. I respect all the content creators and what they're doing. Like this, majority of every content creator that I've watched have always put allegedly, in my opinion, before, during, and after their content. So I don't think that Maurice is going to have really much of a case. But anyway, he should know when he do go to court, if he decide to go to court, because I hope they don't give him no public apology at all. Whatever, and I hope he get laughed out of court when he go to try to take them to court. But anyway, he should know when he do go to court, if the information that he's alleging that he was defamed, all of his information is going to start to come out. So that means the money trail. That means that everything that he's doing to his wife, his business practices, everything, every scam, everything is going to be turned upside down. So it's not just going to be a one-sided case, because they do have a chance. That content creator will have a chance to defend themselves. And and knowing him with the type of lawyer that he claimed to be, only thing he could do is run to Kimmy. Kimmy won't be able to get up there and ask the people questions. So what's she gonna do? Write it out ahead of time? But like I say, everything is gonna wind up coming out in court. All the scams, where the money trail, how they able to afford this, everything that he don't want to come out is going to come out. So he's really going to wind up embarrassing himself even more if he goes to court or tries to take this to court. So he might want to pipe down, because he is, his threats, they really falling on deaf ears. Don't nobody really take him serious. Don't nobody take him serious as a man. Don't nobody take him serious as a Love and Marriage Huntsville cast. Don't nobody take him serious as a husband. Don't nobody take him serious as a lawyer. So really, I think I think that the Scotts are really mad because the Fletchers are the rising stars of Love and Marriage Huntsville. So to get the content creators from talking about the Fletchers and how impressed the content creators or how the viewers are impressed with the Fletchers, he comes and want to direct everybody's attention back to the Scotts. Maurice, go sit down somewhere. Go and get back up under Kimmy and finish carrying out your non-working day. Go back and call Carlos and tell Carlos that your threats did not work. Go back and beg Carlos for another season on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and just plan to do better. Even though we know you won't. I believe the Scotts are just mad because they don't have any content. They're scared to show their real lives on the show, and that they don't have any relevant storylines. Nobody likes the Scotts. Nobody. And that's all this is, in my opinion. I believe this is just for the Scotts to redirect the content creators to try to get them talking about the Scotts again, so they could possibly have some content or feel relevant for Love and Marriage Huntsville. They're not fooling anybody. Don't nobody care about these threats that Maurice is throwing around on his soapbox. Because if he was a true respected attorney like he say, he would have just went on ahead and handled this silent and went on ahead and sent the cease and desist and tried to handle it behind the scenes. He didn't have to bring this to the forefront. And you know what? He probably could have, because he feel as though she did, so let me do it. But a true respected attorney, they wouldn't even got on their soapbox doing all of this nonsense, this little chuck and jive thing that he doing. Maurice, go on and sit down. Go back and tell Carlos or tell Kimmy she should have wrote you a better script. And that's just my opinion. I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know what you think.